Sometimes my local cinema holds an event where they have a screening of a film a few weeks before it's released. The catch is they don't tell you what it'll be. All I knew was that it was going to be a horror movie. I found The Ritual to be very similar to The Descent in many ways. They're both small budget English horror films about a group of friends that go out exploring and get into a bit of trouble.
Oh my god. What is that? It's a warning.
Well, this is clearly the house we'll get murdered in.
The Descent has a reasonably large fan base for a smaller budgeted film, and I even put it in my top horror films for Halloween video. With that said, I honestly enjoyed The Ritual more, so if you're a fan of The Descent you should definitely watch this too. I thought The Ritual had a strong tone and quite a scary atmosphere. What I really liked about this was how strong the characters were. The film spends a long time developing the characters and the dynamics of the group, so when things get dangerous you really care about who lives and dies. It's very well directed with solid acting and a good story. The only real problem I had was outside the film itself. The premise of people getting lost in the woods has been done a lot, but this is one of the best iterations of that plot I've ever seen. The basic story is very simple, but they add a thin layer of mythology to it that enriches the experience and leaves you with something to think about after the film is over. I also had a few "what the hell is happening, this is crazy" moments. If you get the chance to see this film, you should definitely give it a watch. This is the type of small budget horror film that could do with support, and it would be great if more movies like this got made. I'd happily watch this again, which is more than I can say for it, and look how popular that turned out to be. I'm sorry if this video is on the short side. For some reason it's much harder to make a review about a good film because I don't want to spoil anything. I didn't know anything about The Ritual before going in, and I think that's a great way to see it. The trailer does a good job of not really giving anything away, but even so I'm trying to avoid showing certain bits just in case. On top of that, I'm still working hard on a really big video that should be out late October, early November time. Oh, and there's no jump scares in the entire fucking movie!
Hooray! Right, as you know, it was our plan to go out today to the Science Museum. Now, I had hoped that it wouldn't be necessary for me to tell you how to behave when we go on a trip, but, and this is a big but, I have to tell you how to behave, don't I? Why? Yes, Warren, because of what happened last time. You know, murderers and mad dog stuff.